Okay, everybody, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I just want to say real quick, I hope everybody's safe. I hope everyone's cool. Whether you're in a place that's like mega quarantined, or if you're kind of one of those people that's like, is this really that bad? I just hope everybody's safe and everybody's okay. Let's go in here and hopefully not die, okay? Hope everyone's doing well. We are going back to fight the Baron, and I've been thinking about like what's the best squad that we could come up with to make this happen. And watching back what I did, he's got an AoE attack. He's got those little shell things that we need to kill to unlock our healing skills. And I'm thinking that because of that, we take guys that do high damage, that have riposte, and eventually once we can get rid of those little eggs, then we can heal. So the only healing skills we are going to have in here are Divine Grace and Divine Comfort. Every other person has riposte. We're going to bring out Mammoth the Silent with the riposte Cracked Gong. The reason I'm giving it to him, it's plus 15 damage. His riposte is minus 55% damage. So I'm trying to bring his damage back up a little bit more. The riposte on Edmund is minus 25% damage, and the riposte on Brooks is minus 20. So I'm just hoping to mitigate as much as his as we can, because his damage range is actually pretty solid. We're going with the Concentrated Flame here and the Longevity Eye Patch. So this is a Man-at-Arms only trinket. It's giving him extra HP at the cost of speed. And because we're taking extra damage from Concentrated Flame, I feel like that's a good combo to have. And then we're going to reflect a bunch of damage back in addition to our ripostes. And then with the Highwaymen, we're going extra damage. Yes, extra stress, a little bit less HP. But we should have more crits on the melee riposte chances. And you can see here we already have plus 4. This is going to give plus 7. So that looks pretty good. And then we have healing here. The only reason I have Brooks in position 4 is because at the start, we're going to activate riposte. He's going to move forward. And then from here, we're going to be able to use Pistol Shot, Wicked Slice, Open Vein, whatever we want, and go from there. I have this healing skill here, I suppose. This is the one that I haven't moved. We've got Trample just in case things get shuffled and he has to move forward. He's obviously much better in the first 2 positions. I'm not going to use Gore because it's only attacking from first to first position, and it could limit us a little bit. But anyways, let's hope that this works out, and let's rock and roll. So we're still going to embark. In terms of what we're going to need going in there, I'm thinking, what do we do? Bleed in there? I'm going to take a lot of stuff. I think we're going to be right at the dungeon. I'm also going to take a few of these just in case. We'll take a full stack. I'll take a stack of torches. I don't think he did any horror stuff. And I think we're going to end up like right there. So the food's not going to help us either. So this is for in battle. This, we'll see where people are at. He's wasting. Yeah, okay. So as soon as we get in, we're going to feed her. And then we might give him a buff, actually, straight up. And then we'll buff accuracy. And we'll see if we want to adventure out anywhere else after. Maybe let's just grab some food. It's cheap. Just in case we do want to venture out. And we can take a look at maybe a couple of these. And a couple of these. I don't know. Maybe some shovels. Okay, let's go. Let's get this guy. Let's get this guy. I've been thinking about this for a few days. Not like obsessing over it, you know, but I'm definitely excited. I'm excited. I think this is a group that can work. Oh yeah, we're literally right outside. Okay. Wasting, let's get you fixed up. I don't want you to accidentally die. And then let's give you some blood. Dodge and speed. Oh, okay. It doesn't actually impact this. So people were talking in Discord about how at different levels, the blood has different effects. And I guess that's kind of nice. Dodge and speed for 4 rounds. Let's do this. Oh, I should have torched. I can torch in here, right?
It would seem his taste for triviality
the show begins.
Unabated, even now.
All right. So healing skills are gone currently. The only thing she can do... Oh, yeah, she can't even use her judgment. That's right. Let's take a guess here. Uh-oh. I wonder if that's We got the right one last time, too, when we first met him. Okay, damage on. Only 220 damage left to go. Retribution on. And animosity on. Now that's interesting. So look at this damage back. It's going to be weird to see everything at once because I don't know how the damage numbers are going to show correctly. I think we'll deal with we'll let Riposte deal with him, and we'll try to focus down these other guys. I'm just looking for the best option here. We did get some bleed there. Force enthusiasm. Okay. 5 to 10. We would not roll a 5 on this, would we? Oh, God, Nera. I should have just went for the stun. Okay, so here we go. 3 ripostes. Boom. Okay, feels good. It feels good so far. Hopefully he doesn't get the curse from that. Stuns aren't really going to help. We can, I think, just crush, or we debuff dodge and speed. He actually has a decent amount of dodge. Extra crits received while marked. We don't have any way of marking. Let's do this. Let's debuff if we can. That's good. And then again, Riposte kicking in for these guys. Also kind of nice. It's going to last for 2 more rounds. Let's go bleed here. Nice. Good dodge, Nera. The second... Okay, that's fast because it took us a long time to get there before. I'm going to reset the Riposte. Put you back into it next time. Ouch. All right. Let's see what we can find. Now, these two are in a bit of a weird spot. So I'm going to rampart this to move him forward. Where's his... he's got Riposte 1 more round, but I need him to be up here when it's... Well... Nah, let's do this to get him up there.
A singular strike.
We can put Riposte on after. And we have 1 more round here. So let's hit this on everybody. This is going to bring out all the enemies, as we did in the first round. Kill the mosquito.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Let's heal the boss.
Precision and
Nice crit.
power.
Oh, that's cool. Ooh, that's not cool. Cool animation. Retribution on. Good dodge. Good crits. Look at that. Sharpening sheath coming in there. I guess we go for these guys. You know, I probably should have attacked the second one, so we maybe shuffled with him instead. Ouch. Rough dodge, but he's dead next anyway.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
We need a big heal here from Nera. Look at that. Oh! It's insane. And the crits! Guys, I feel it. It's happening. Don't get too excited. Do it again. Sick dodges. Look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna actually just bleed here. His Riposte is off, but that's okay. Oh, he crit healed. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's just take care of this guy. 1 more round of this. put it on. He's at mega stress levels, but... Oh, he's got a third act. Frick. Okay. That does suck. Okay. Go Duelist Advance here. I'm gonna go Rampart on this to open it up. Animosity for the rest. Found him. Okay, 59 health. 59 health, you guys. He actually needs a heal up front there. She's getting that extra speed. Those bloodsuckers. He's in the front now. We need a riposte on him. Let's go bleed here. Oh, 22, baby! It's happening. I'm very stoked. I'm very excited. Feeling it.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Nice. 5 health. Mega whiffs. See ya!
Is up. The game is done.
That was really cool. In my opinion, this is how like bosses in Darkest Dungeon should feel.
So clearly in view.
Ooh.
Or is it merely
Ooh, look at this. Salacious Diary. Extra stress healing when camping, but that's fine. But the extra healing skills at no extra cost with the Junior's head. Yes. Blueprint. Now, I'm going to continue because there's a lot of stuff in here. So we'll go and take the rest of these little battles, I think. That is awesome. I'm very excited to see where this leads next. What should we do? Should we maybe go up and... We'll hit this and then go up and around like so. And then finish down here maybe? Whoops. I had a lot of people asking if I was ever going to take the secret room, but we did get it in case you missed it. So it was freeing a leper. Yeah, so what I'm saying about kind of being a real like Darkest Dungeon boss is you go in there, you don't know what's going to happen the first time, and you kind of learn from it. We had to die. One of us had to die. Yeah, we could do this. Oh, also, we found out, let's get rid of the citrine, that those little wine things, if you break them open, ooh, nice. If you break open the wine things with a shovel, oh, that's a ton of food. Let's feed these guys. If you break them open with shovels, apparently you get like camping logs, and you can rest in these dungeons that are otherwise camping free. So, kind of cool. We get to act first here.
Decimated.
Beautiful. We'll do some single target healing on our frontline guys if possible. We'll set up a little retribution here. We'd have to roll extremely high for that to work. So let's set up our riposte as well. I would have liked to have brought a Duchess or riposte, but our highest Duchess was level 2, close to 3, but not quite.
Maintain the offensive.
Let's do this. Oh, that whiff on the way back. I'm actually going to take the heal here and de-stress.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Nice. Okay.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
So let's ditch this. We probably don't need more food from those carts, so we can take the emeralds. And then... pop those. Oh, you know what? I should have got rid of a stack of bandages. That's what I should have done. But it's all good. Watch this next thing be an altar. Oh, okay. Well, let's do this. Sick. So... super cool. Would have been very helpful to know that. And preferably, I wish it didn't get spoiled for me, but it did. I read some of the comments and I saw it there. So let me just poke out here. It's the dinner cart. Oh, look at this. There's another room back here. Okay, so we're gonna have to go check that as well. But I think what we'll do is we'll keep pressing on here. I'm going to go clear this room. Went a little bit of a different way than I planned, but that's fine. There's a room behind there, too. Torch-wise. Yeah, let's give her some of this. We're currently sitting on a lot of blood.
Whoa. The first test. Now it must be carried home.
Hero's Ring. Virtue chance. 25%. We want to give this to somebody that we want stressed. Like, the Flagellants, I think we want stress. But I don't know if they even have a virtue. I'm not sure who this would be best on. Let's get rid of this as well. He's craving, so let's send him into some bloodlust here. Switch our party order up in case we want to repose something. We'll have 2 battles here. You know what? Why don't we could rest now to get some buffs for the battles.
A moment of respite.
I know he has a big de-stressor over here.
The coming horrors.
Minus 45. Everybody else takes 10. That's a cost of 2. We have prevent nighttime ambush there. We definitely... let's go bandit sense for the nighttime ambush. Dodge and crit for the party. Because the other option is we use... we'd have to use 4 points to de-stress him. These guys are all relatively low. You know what? Maybe we just use this to de-stress him once. Yeah, let's do that. I like the dodge and crit for the party. And then we could pep talk him if we wanted to reduce some of the stress that he incurs. All right, awesome. Let's torch as well. More blood. Can't break it.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Man, that's so good to know. I'm gonna get rid of this just in case we find more. Yeah, and truthfully, I probably would never have figured out breaking those with the shovel would be that beneficial, so... probably a good thing. Let's try and stun out the stressor for now. Jeez, nice crits. This is making this trinket look real good. I'm gonna go retribution on this big guy. Good dodge. You know what? Let me de-stress here as well. Not under immediate threat. I think we want to go bleed here. This has the best crit chance. You know what? Let's go for crits.
Impressive.
He's hitting a lot of them. Try another stun if we can. Beautiful. I'll get another stress heal here. We whiffed our bellow. That's fine. Of course that would happen. De-stress. Nice.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Hellion. Extra HP, less stun resist. That's alright. I would say. What do we ditch here? I guess this. Could do the shovel, but depending on how long or how much we feel like exploring, if we find another thing to break, maybe we just camp again to de-stress everyone as much as possible. Should have torched, so we'll do it now. Oh, okay there. Simmer down. Set up a riposte like so. We'll do his stun to move him forward.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Then we have riposte on 2 of them right now. We can set his later because we didn't rearrange our party originally. Did resist.
The will to fight falters.
No crits. Ooh, 26 damage. Whoa. That's no joke. Should have maybe gone for the stun there. I'm gonna heal. Big crits.
Champion falls.
All right, this is
Be
decent
wary.
money coming in.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
We're definitely gonna keep these. We don't really need to worry about stress, it looks like. Oh, what the? Whoa, there's other locked rooms. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, maybe we will keep the torches. Let's get rid of a stack of crests. Food-wise, we look okay now, but if we do end up resting... you know what? Let's do this. Everyone else is full. Okay. Let's go here then. I imagine... That's so weird that there's another locked room. Let's leave it. Ouch. Stress eater. Okay, replace fading. Actually, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so I'm actually going to go back and figure out what's in that room. I wonder if that's a possible key location for whatever this is. But it's interesting to me that there's another locked room here. Didn't we have him? Yeah, there we go. So she's craving. We can leave it at that for now. I don't need bloodlust on her. Two more battles for these bonuses to surprise. Gonna leave those. Now, this was never scouted, so we might have action in here. Nothing. Wait, what? Why can't I get in there? Oh, man. Does that mean that whatever was back here... Huh. Interesting. So now we have to take all this stress damage all the way back? That's weird. Okay, so there must be some other stuff going on that I don't know about. So I'm gonna leave. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy. Viscount's invitation. So maybe this, like, carries on to larger... like a larger part of the court or something. Maybe when we go back, we end up...
The virulent clouds from the courtyard have abated. The airs of the estate feel narrowly agreeable once again.
The haze of contagion is abated, due in no small part to the recent triumph over the age-old horror that has lurked too long ago behind the long-sealed courtyard gate. Removes the crimson curse from all affected heroes. That is sweet. That's super cool. So we have, like... Okay, we're like... Things are happening. So now there's a Viscount. Level 5. Interesting. So we're not going back in there for a bit, it seems. We do have a group of level 5s, though. A decent group, actually. We have healing, we have a bounty hunter, we have damage, we have frontline-ish. The problem is that gear-wise, we're behind. So that's the bigger concern. So I think what we'll probably end up doing... I'd like to fight this thing from the stars at some point. Just to see what it is. But we need to kind of hunt and figure out where our next target is going to be. As in any of these, we're just making path or progress towards the boss. Damage versus stoneworks. It feels very specific, but I guess if you... Like those Sunward Isles bosses, I think were stoneworks. Bogatir, extra prod if gold is in inventory. That's kind of cool. I don't know if I would end up using it though. Extra crit speed, less healing, less virtue on the leper. I kind of like that. And it's a long run, which might also lend itself to running into the thing more often. So we'll have to figure out what we're going to do there. Okay. So let's sort this by class, because we're going to start looking at new recruits here. Oh, an exorcist. Well, we only have one, but I'm happy to upgrade him. Father Canarin de Moray. Canarin de Moray. And we'll make sure he looks the same. Welcome.
Shoulders, wild eyes.
In terms of thralls, Stone just got a big promotion.
No more good to us.
Stone the Brave. And yeah, he looks the same already.
Another soul battered.
Big upgrade there. And then I think our cook is actually...
Like a spent torch.
Oh, she's level 3. Okay, so it's the same there. We don't have any level 1 exorcists. We only saw the one, and musketeers obviously are fine. We could increase this, but I think we'd be way better off focusing on instructor, mastery, weaponsmithing, stuff like that. No Vestal. Let's see. We need a healer. Yeah, I think we just wait for a Vestal or a Occultist. We had an Occultist previously that we swapped, but you know. Okay, so training residue can make things cheaper. I think we just save for this. Remember, we did spend a ton of crests on unlocking... I remember what it's called. The Puppet Theater. So idle stress relief in town is huge. It's like somebody like Nara here. This is a good example of somebody we were not going to put into anything. She has 25 stress right now, so she should heal 15 of that, I believe. Because your base is 5. And then, yeah, I like that a lot. So no stress healing this week. And we're just basically saving towards Instructor Mastery there. Or one of these upgrades, which was not too far off, actually. We have a decent chunk of deeds. Probably the next, especially on that long run, we might be okay there. Since we have a little bit of money, might be worthwhile trying to lock in some good quirks if we see anything. I like quick reflexes. The rest of these are not that bad, in my opinion. Minus 10% accuracy versus blighted is very specific. I'm okay with these just kind of trickling over. But on our top level Vestal, I think I'm going to lock in quick reflexes for 8100. I wonder if I should take this and just max this out. We would have to trade likely these ones. Let's do that. Yeah, that makes a difference. And then, like, in terms of efficiency, it would make sense to just get rid of one of these, but I'm honestly okay if we get a negative one. It just swaps one of these out, and then we'll get rid of that one. You know? I think we just leave it like that. Okay, Lachlan. I don't think we lock these in. Tough is good enough. Brooks. Accuracy and speed multiplier I do like a lot. And we could get rid of Dud Hitter. Fated is nice. Yeah, so let's do this. Hakataku's Splendor, and we'll get rid of Dud Hitter. Okay. So, long run, wield for the Berserker Mask and potentially the thing from the stars. So give me a second, I'll build a group for this, and then I'll show you who we're gonna go out with. Okay, so I've got a party set up so that maybe we can even take on snakes and progress the Shield Breaker story. So I've got Sin in here. And we've unlocked, or we have Pierce, Puncture, Captivate, and the blocks. Now, if I can remember to do it, I will unlock Expose before we camp. Of the Blight skills, I've picked this one because we can use it for more positions. I guess if he's in the front, though, right now, I guess that doesn't really work. So I'll take this. But we might switch between these if we're running into a lot of shuffle. Blight's not that great here. In the wield, but because we have Venomous Vial, we might be able to still do some good work there. Anywho, so that's how he's set up with the Dismas Head and the Venomous Vial. I've got Kaz with a bunch of Bleed, Exsanguinate obviously, and some of the Suffer, so we can transfer things around if we want. I'm giving him the extra Death Blow resist and dodge and damage, and then extra Bleed skill chances here. Now, he's got a quirk, Weak Grip on Life, which is taking out of his Death Blow right now. But this is basically at his base because we're offsetting it with the Trinket. But this is something we'll want to get rid of. On Mardi Gras, something interesting, we're going to take Maxwell's Head and this new thing called Vagrant's Pick. So he gets minus 20% dodge multiplier, which is fine. And he gets extra stress healing done if a minor Omenemori is in inventory. So we'll bring one of those with us and see how that feels. Maybe we will like it, maybe we won't. And then Junia's Head and Solar Crown on Razkan Cal. We just want to get rid of probably... Don't want to take Sacrificial Stab. And I guess we could take minus damage and prot on some things. The mark there is nice. There is some extra damage here versus marked, but otherwise we don't really have a good marking group. Okay, so we also have to go ahead and upgrade a couple people here. So Mardi Gras needs some skill upgrades. Finale, Battle Ballad, and Inspiring Tune. Razcan, let's take these. We might as well upgrade this as well. And then we'll go for the pull. These guys are all fully loaded. And lastly, these guys need gear. So this is going to be expensive, but worth it, I think. We've got this maxed out. We're at 10,000 for a long run. We have our healing. We have our stress. We have damage. We have extra damage here. We still have backline damage with Razcan. Sin here is good, and we'll try to remember to change before the snakes, but I'll probably forget. And yeah, we're going to go out to the Weald to get this Berserker mask. It's a long run. We need a lot of heirlooms for upgrades, so I'll be prioritizing those as much as I can. And yeah, hopefully this works out. I'm going to end the video here. It might be a tad shorter than what we've been running the last little while, but some of those videos have been incredibly long. So yeah, I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed this one. Take it easy. See you soon. Bye for now.